guys, welcome to my channel Techie Motorist. Today I am going to review Ford Figo Aspire TDCi Sports Edition. As you can see, it's got all black interiors. I've completed 481 kilometers on this car. It's been around 20 days since I owned this car. I want to talk to you about this is a TDCi model 1.5 liter. And I must say that what an engine it has. The drivability is superb. Some of the reviewers, they said that it picks up from 1500 or 1600. The power starts coming from as low as 1500 RPM. But what I have experienced is there is zero turbo lag. It starts picking up from around 1000 RPM. It behaves like a petrol car, in my opinion. And the handling is superb. But I found these Apollo LNX 4G, I did not find them grippy. Yeah, but I have not driven it very hard, as I haven't exceeded the 60 km per hour mark. I took a 2-3 sharp turns, and these tires, they started to scream. So I don't think so that they are that good. They go with the character of this car. Yeah, but definitely better than the 175 mm that we get in standard Aspire variants or Figo variants. As far as the handling, but handling is concerned, handling is very good. Is a typical Ford car. The characteristics, the dynamics, it's got all. I found this steering a little bit on the softer side, as it's a EPS. So let's go on a ride. So I just want to talk about the drivability of this car. It picks up from as below as 1000 RPM. So there is no turbo lag. It feels like a petrol car. But as soon as you cross the 1800 RPM mark, it just flies. But I haven't crossed crossed 2100 RPM. On an average, I drive it around 1800 1500 RPM, because I just don't want to damage the engine. And after completing my run in time, then only I'm going to exceed that 2000 RPM mark. But I just want to share my experience with you, how drivable the car is. I was driving it on a incline. It was in 5th gear. The RPM was below 1000, around 950 or 900 RPM, and I had not even stepped on the accelerator pedal. My foot was away from the accelerator pedal, and still the car was just running. And I was like shocked. And how is it possible? And after that, if like I used to step on the A pedal, it was like very lively sometimes. But I had to do a downshift, single downshift from 5th to 4th to get the engine going. The dynamics of this car are just unmatchable. Not unmatchable. Yeah, it's like they are very good. Considering the price point, in this much price point, you can get a lot. It's really getting cold now. The AC. Braking is very nice. Efficiency. If I would talk on efficiency, when I was I came from Ludhiana to Pathankot for the delivery. The computer was displaying 24.2 kilometers per liter. But after that, when I came from Pathankot to Dalhousie, to my hometown, it delivered me till around 16.5 kilometers per liter, because it was all incline, hilly road. So the car had to pull a lot. There were 3 people, including me, my father and my mother. After that, I topped it again, and in my hilly driving conditions. Like I used to do 2-3 kilometers, 4 kilometers on a single drive, on a single stretch, 6-7 kilometers or maximum 12 kilometers. It gave me around 13.8 kilometers per liter. That is quite acceptable because it's 20 kgs heavier than this Aspire, standard Aspire, and even the tires are also wider. Now 195 on these compared to the 175 on the standard Aspire, and even the diameter is also more. It has 15 inches, the other one has 14 inches. And maybe after completing 2500 kilometers mark, it might give, or after first service, the mileage might increase. If you want to buy a car which has mileage that is kind of a driver's car, then you can go with this car. That's my opinion. It's a yes from my side. Yeah, the steering feels a bit lighter as compared, because I already own a Figo TDCi. So yeah, it had a hydraulic steering. It was it felt like it was a direct felt steering. But it's a little bit dead, not that much dead, but yeah, it's like in between. But other cars having EPS are totally like dead. They are very light. They don't pick that much weight as the speed of the car increases. Yeah, when it is parked, when it is just standstill, the steering is really light, which is quite a breeze. It becomes really easy for you to maneuver, or like on low speeds, or if you want to park your car, it's really easy, which was a painful affair on the Figo, my older Figo. I just want to say that about the build quality of this car. The build quality is superb. It's a little bit lighter. One thing that I liked about this car is this dock, mobile phone dock. It's really helpful. So guys, this was my review of Ford Aspire TDCi Sports Edition. If you liked the video, please hit on like, and please do not forget to share, and even do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care, drive safe, bye bye.